I'ma pull a study to the side. She keep coming at me every day and night. When I left them, my life started feeling right. Yeah, yeah, ooh. These days I do anything I like. Grinding for this life every day and night. When I left, I told them I would get it right. Yeah, yeah, break bread and break hearts. Don't get me started now. Break up to break down. I'm getting money now. Fuck love, I can't trust. I'm too damn jaded now. Break laws, got lockjaw. Little started tweaking now.
But I'm here right now, just sitting in the cab. Oh wow, I'm here right now.
Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Why am I struggling? But good morning. So, hello, little angel. Bonnie. Gorgeous.
Little sweetie. Little angel.
So this is why we never get anything done. So anyway, good morning is what I was saying. Or what I was trying to say. Today is Saturday and Bonnie never knows whether this is her favourite day of the week or her least favourite day of the week because it goes one of two ways. We are both either inside the apartment and she gets the attention of both of us all day, you know, Adam's not working, or Adam and I both have to go out and actually it's the saddest day on the entire planet. We just want to take her with her everywhere we can, you know, but if only she knew that, you know, she thinks that we leave the front door and we're going off on all these wonderful walks without her, and actually, you know, sometimes we're not. Sometimes we're going to pay bills, you know, not fun stuff. Anyway, so yeah, that is that. Adam's just over here on standby right now. He really wants to make a coffee, but he's waiting for me to finish doing my filming. You are a lovely person. Thank you. I'm gonna be back in an hour. I'm gonna get ready because Adam and I are going out for some lunchy poos. Hun, do this. I'm getting ready now and I'll be back in an hour to show you my fit. That's good. And I'm back and I'm ready. So yeah, my hair is just kind of fallen from what it was styled like yesterday. And I've actually just put in two little plaits at the front, which are really, really cute. Kind of wanted to go for that Margot Robbie look where she just didn't have any bobbles on the end of her plaits. She just had them just like hanging like this. So all I've done is just hairspray the ends and they seem to be staying put, so fingers crossed. And then for earrings, I've just got these really big pearl and gold drop earrings. I'm not sure where they're from because I've had them for ages. They might actually be my sister's. Then I've got this really cute and fun wrap dress. It actually has little hearts all over it. Yeah, it's really cute. So it's got like the frill detail here. It wraps around. I think it's actually meant to tie here, but this dress I think is made for someone much taller than me. And I've had to wrap material underneath my tie because otherwise it's just so gapey up here. And then it's got these really nice balloon sleeves, and then it comes in really nicely at the cuff. And then on my feet I've got these platform sandals on, and then on this leg I've got a little anklet on. And then the look is finished with this little gold handbag. We're going out for lunch at one of the most Instagrammable places in the universe. It's called Brunch and Cake. They've got several branches in Dubai, but we are going to the Jumeirah Islands branch today, and we're meeting some friends. So yes, we are gonna head off now. Peace.
Go blame it on your issues, baby. I know nobody can come here and save me. It's always complicated when there's some things that you need to say. Just blame it on your issues, baby. Know you let a lie just to get by. Keep them chased by my bed just to get high. Can't entertain it if it ain't a good time. Y'all need to start explaining it a good vibe. And I can count all the times it was all fine, but really you just put your pain in a disguise. Gucci glasses, I can never turn a blind eye. Drink tequila by the liter like it's red wine. Yeah, mix uppers with some downers. I know your heart is heavy. I can't remember when you were sober.
Good morning everyone. So today is the 29th of April, which is my sister's birthday. We're going to start the day by going out for breakfast at the Hamptons cafe, and then Kelly doesn't know this yet, but we are going to a cold pressed soap making workshop, and I'm pretty sure it's literally just going to be me, Kelly, and the trainer, who is called Goody, and I've spoken to her over WhatsApp and she just seems like a really lovely lady. So I'm really excited for today, and I'll bring you along with us so that you can see everything that we get up to.
Would you like that? I think I like that. 22, we never knew we lived inside a box. And we're panicked, kinda romantic. I read the note that you gave me through the moonlight in my bedroom. A part to start, built on, maybe must have started this too soon. Laying in my bed and I'm listening to Michael. Wishing you were here, we could lay for a while. But down to the note you gave me, saying that you had to think it through. What did you think I would do? What did you think I would do? What did you think I would do? What did you think I would do?
So what we've done is I've brought in stuff that usually is in a kitchen. We're gonna make all natural soap.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
There's a restroom there. Exit is there.
Yeah.
So shall we start?
Yeah. Thank you.
You got it perfect.
Great, yeah.
Well done.
Woohoo!
Declare for perfection.
Are you okay? Are you actually okay? Well, let's see the damage then. Oh my gosh. Hi everyone, so it has been a couple of days since our soap making workshop and I now have the final soaps out of their molds and I thought I would just show you what they look like. So as you would have seen, we didn't quite manage to get all of the soaps home. By the time that I got around to my side of the taxi and could see Kels, she was leant over and the box was upside down, so I knew that things were bad. But luckily I was actually holding the box that had all of Kelly's really beautiful perfect soaps, and also in that box was the 6 mash soaps that I made as well. So Goody, who is the lady that talked us through how to create the soaps, she did explain to us that the mash soaps are absolutely fine to use. They will be exactly the same as the mayonnaise soaps. It's just when you're making the soaps you want it to be like mayonnaise rather than like mash, because it's much easier to pour the soap into the molds. So anyway, this is such a good example. This is a mash soap. As you can see, it started to set before it had chance for the mold to be filled. And then this is one of Kelly's perfect soaps, and as you can see, it's just perfectly smooth. So yeah, you could say there's a little bit of a difference there. So we had such a lovely couple of hours with Goody and we were just hanging out with her, making soap. As well as making soap, she also makes candles and she also upholsters lots of furniture. So yeah, we had some really cool chats, and she also has a dog called Bonnie. How spooky is that? I've never met another dog called Bonnie since I've been here. So yeah, we had the best time. I've actually come away with the recipe that we used to make the soap, and what I'll do is I'll link this website below. If you guys want to have a go at making soap, then yeah, definitely give it a go at home. I'm sure there is loads of tutorials online, but the reason I loved going to Goody so much is because she explained that she really wanted to start a conversation with people in the Middle East about making their own soaps and how she had learned to do it from growing up in India, and she learned everything from her nan. And I really love that she's so open to sharing her family's technique and skill, and I really enjoyed it. And I felt like if you fancy doing something a bit different, very therapeutic, and to meet a really lovely lady, learn a new skill, then you will love going to see Goody. So that was that was super fun. But anywho, I feel like we haven't caught up in ages, so I hope you guys are all good. Tonight I'm actually off to go and watch one of the cannons get released into the sky. So if anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, we are currently in Ramadan. So Ramadan is the Arabic name for the 9th month in the Islamic calendar, and what that means for Muslims is that they will be fasting from sunrise through to sunset. So they don't eat or drink anything during any daylight hours. And there's some really interesting YouTube videos out there which explain a bit more about Ramadan and the reason behind why it exists. But for me, who is someone who is not a Muslim, I can eat and drink within the comfort of my home, but I wouldn't be out eating and drinking on the street. You can go to restaurants still and eat inside, but there is no outdoor dining or anything like that. Everyone has to be very respectful to the people that are doing it, and yeah, the last thing they would want to see is someone downing a bottle of water when they can't. So what that means is at sunset there is a big celebration, and in Dubai there are 5 fixed cannons, and there's also I believe 11 roaming cannons as well, so they kind of move. When sunset actually happens, the police fire a cannon into the sky, which is so loud, but its purpose is to alert everyone that sunset has happened, you can now break your fast, and everyone celebrates it, and it's really cool. We are literally 2 minutes away from one of the fixed cannons, so every night around 6:30, 6:45, a cannon goes off and we can hear the celebration. We did actually see it last week, but I didn't have my camera with me or anything, and it's just something that I really want to go and see again because there's only a couple of days left now. It's super loud, it's really cool to see. It literally shakes you and you can feel it in your chest. So once that cannon is fired, it is officially iftar time. There are lots of buffets, restaurants are open with outdoor dining, and it's just a very good time. But apart from that, there isn't really too much to update you guys on. On Netflix, I have been watching the Is It Cake series, which is so hard to guess. Basically, it's a show that's got all of these amazing bakers, and they create cake that literally looks like real life things. Podcast wise, I've just finished a very long podcast series, and it was called Sweet Bobby, and it was one of the most interesting stories I have probably ever heard in my life. Please go and listen to it. I just pop my AirPods in and listen to it whilst I'm cleaning or whilst I'm cooking. It's all about a very twisted catfish, and I'm still in shock about it now. Something very British of me would be to discuss the weather, and I'm sorry to bring it up, but I feel like I owe it to my nationality. Right now it's 33 degrees and it is 10 past 6, and the lowest temperature it gets is 29 degrees. So that is what I'm dealing with right now. But I'm really pleased to report that actually I am acclimatizing, because I can still go out in leggings and a t-shirt in this weather, whereas in the UK I wouldn't even be able to leave my house. I just wouldn't, I couldn't. In terms of skincare, I've actually been using some new products, and I am going to be sharing a reel about it really soon. I'm super excited to share that because I am just so happy with how my skin, I mean, I'm never going to be someone who loves their skin, because I've been through it. But I'm just so happy with the way that it's been going recently, and I have been really struggling with hydration because my skin is just so much drier since moving out here, and that is just a problem I've never really had. I've had every other problem in my skin journey, but dryness was never one, and I have finally got my skin back to a place where it feels nourished and healthy and glowy, and just, yeah. If you are someone who struggled with your skin, then you would just be able to relate to this so much. It can be very controlling. It has such a huge impact on your life, on everything from your outlook to your social life, even to your professional life, you know. So I feel really happy that I've taken a step in the right direction. I worry so badly about even celebrating good skin because I'm so worried about jinxing it. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. My next video is going to be all about owning a dog in Dubai, because I get so many questions on Instagram about it. So if there's anything that you want to know, then comment below or send me a message on Instagram and I will answer it in my next video. And then I'll be back to do my vlogs again. But anyway, I am going to head out now. I'm going to go and see the cannon, and I will see you in my next video.
Showing your feelings from the other side. And what's it mean to see her face and hesitate to tell her that I feel this way? I'd like to take a second just to find out if everybody else's words could come out your mouth. And I know it's meant to be because your guard's down. Just think about all of the times I've been in your house. And every day it's like we just don't know if this can happen on another go. Now all our friends have left and gone back home. This is the second time, but now I know it's a matter of time before I lose control and we cross the line. It's a matter of time before I show my heart and you find out why. It's a matter of time before I lose control and we cross the line. It's a matter of time before I show my heart and you find out why. What's it mean to take your time, showing your feelings from the